I never imagined that a surprise visit to my boyfriend's office would reveal him passionately kissing his twin brother who was supposed to be in Europe. It was supposed to be a casual drop-by, bringing him his favorite coffee and maybe catching a glimpse of his work life. Instead, I found myself frozen in the doorway, my heart pounding in my chest as I watched the man I loved locked in an intimate embrace with someone who was supposed to be halfway across the world. My mind raced, trying to reconcile the scene before me with everything I thought I knew. Confrontation wasn't even a choice, it was a reflex. I stormed into the room, my voice trembling as I demanded an explanation. The look on his face was a grotesque mix of shock and guilt, while his brother simply smirked, as if this tangled web of deception was all just a game. My boyfriend stammered, attempting to piece together a story that made sense, but every word only twisted the knife deeper. The twin was no brother at all, but an ex who had been conveniently rebranded to cover up a sordid past that was very much present. The unraveling was relentless. Each revelation was a fresh blow, shattering the trust I had naively placed in our relationship. He confessed to the charade, admitting that the twin lie was an easy way to keep his options open without raising suspicion. The realization that I had been just a pawn in his elaborate game left me reeling. The confrontation escalated into a screaming match, accusations flying as years of hidden truths and secret meetings came to light. The office walls seemed to close in on us, as if even they couldn't bear the weight of such treachery. In the aftermath, I found myself grappling with an internal conflict that was impossible to ignore. The betrayal was a wound, but the real pain came from the realization of what I allowed myself to believe. How had I been so blind? The truth was a bitter pill to swallow. I had chosen to ignore the signs, to believe in the fairy tale rather than face the reality. As I walked away from the wreckage of what once was, I swore to never let myself be so deceived again. The twisted irony was that the greatest betrayal wasn't the kiss, but the betrayal of my own instincts.